Yuri Lowenthal does a lot of voices, and he is very good at what he does. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first. See you later. Oh, can we unlock...
plants do need watering after all.
Don't interrupt me, cat.
Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Yeah, let's get the last confidant.
How troubling.
You want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you?
I am a king at eavesdropping.
I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
You can tell me all about it.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult.
Burn it all. Burn it to the ground.
Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
I couldn't even imagine.
Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters.
Minors can operate a business in Japan? I don't think she's operating it because there are other people that have shares, and then I know that there's some guy who comes up in the Confidant later that's like he's in charge of a lot of it right now. Yeah, just to call upon the wisdom of Fire Lord Zuko and say, that's rough, buddy.
Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about...
Oh, whoops.
If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
How do they taste?
I suppose it's umami mixed with a little bitterness? Either way, it's definitely unique. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Yeah, getting Coffee Daddy's opinion on literally everything is the right call.
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
whoever says this needs to have their Persona 5 save data deleted. That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
What is...
Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
What is happening in my chat? Like, just what is going on with my chat right now? Oh, did I not get your confidant there?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
Why does no one acknowledge that Haru bounces back way too quick from the murder of her father? I mean, she had like a week, roughly. And also, it didn't seem like she was very close to her father at all. Also, her father was complete garbage and tried to literally sell her. And then she saw his inner cognition where he treated people like dirt and also considered her worthless, tradable scum. So, I really don't think that she bounced back too quickly. She bounced back after like 5 days of having to get over the fact that the scumbag that is her dad, who had treated her like dirt since she was a child, died. I honestly think she'd bounce back pretty quick. So, you know.
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense! What? 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 What?
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
Does it not get annoying for Futaba wearing that headset all the time? Like, it's gotta be really, really, like, muffled and irritating to have to listen to people talk normally when you have headphones over your ears.
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
They have been planning to get me to hang out with Coffee Daddy for 2 months. Every second of our lives have been planned out.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
All right, Ryuji has gotten to, like, he's starting to get to tinfoil hat levels of conspiracy fear. Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Can you do that? Just, like, walk into the police station and be like, hey, guys, this is your new boss. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, what she says, you do.
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
Wouldn't recommend it. You're doomed to fail.
I will give it everything I have.
And it won't be enough.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular.
It's a good thing she's pretty incompetent. We shouldn't have much trouble.
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
We're gonna have to kill her. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Less than ideal, some might say. Just try to stay calm. I'm always calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes. The SIU must surely be on the move at this point. I can read. So what? Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? Police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyway? Special Investigations Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the Metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Chaos, you're trying to prove that you're not a murderer. Killing her is not exactly helping. But have you considered this? If I murder everyone that's accusing me of being a murderer, there's no one left to accuse me of murder. Got him. Real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Yeah, we call that plot.
Hey!
Nope. Am I stuck in Leblanc? No! Coffee Daddy, please.
Hey!
I want to max out my confidants. Instead, I'm just gonna have to, like, read about baseball.
Make sure you close up.
Exactly, destroyed by facts and logic. Batting techniques of the pros. Is it really possible to get better at batting just by reading a book? I didn't ask for your opinion, Kat.
Oh.
If you kill everyone who accuses you of being a murderer, you will end up the only person left alive. Eventually, like, about half, at least, of the population will realize, like, hey, let's just not accuse that guy because it's not worth it. Really went into detail about how you can identify what kind of pitch is coming at you. We should go to the batting cages sometime and try out what you learned.
All right.
You can now use third eye at the batting cages to help you focus and hit the ball easily. Thank you. Guess we should go to sleep, staying up. Yeah. Cool, man, under 30%.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? Government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? Wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their butts. Mysterious group of murderers and inept government. What's the world coming to these days? It's almost like an anime. Everyone's talking trash about us. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? School's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honor status? This school is so messed up. Wait, they revoked Kasumi's honor status? I will burn this place to the ground. Wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Is this still Yuri Lowenthal? I almost didn't recognize him. He's like pitching his voice very differently.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up. Police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Who left their food just on their table behind me? Or on their desk, rather. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin, and they haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? No, they just want to have a nice chat. Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Hey, Futaba, maybe you should, like, go through our phones and delete all of these text messages just in case.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Oh, I forgot she wouldn't say my name.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.